Have you cleaned your room recently, Tomas? I'm just wondering.
Recently, no.
No, well, maybe you should do that. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Two Friends on Xicara podcast. I'm your host, Ya Boi Smuck, joined as always by everybody's lovely, dovely little sweet boy, Tomas.
You mean Mr. Owl?
Yes, we can go with that. Mr. Owl.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Owl.
Yes, it's
Hey,
him.
it's him,
It's
Mr. Owl.
him.
It's
Oh,
wonderful.
and it's me too, Tomas.
And it's also Tomas. And also joined by a girly whirly little swirly, Xicara.
Hi, I'm a kawaii girl.
No, you're not.
And for the
Shut up.
first time, we have a guest that I actually invited, a Mr. Marauder. Maurauder538, most well known for uploading 3 videos of its cat,
And one video of destroying my girlfriend's house in Minecraft.
which was very terrifying, and I got really mad at you for uploading that. And
It's so
doing
did she.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But Marauder, I feel like there are some things we need to get off the table right away. Do you have something that you want to say to a certain person in this call? Is there perhaps a single person, perhaps the person in the name of a podcast, that you have something in common with?
I mean, I already DM'd her a bunch saying that I was sorry for banning her, but not sorry for the situation in which she was banned in the first place.
Oh shit, you are the guy who banned me.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him. It's
Fuck you.
I was also banned yesterday.
wait.
Yeah, I
from
heard
the-
about that, but I thought that was kind of dumb.
It was really dumb.
Wait, you were
That's why
banned
Monkey
from the
invited me back.
server?
Wait. I didn't even know about this.
Yeah,
Did-
no one noticed.
Did you
That's so sad.
Did you get banned yesterday?
Yes.
For at everyoneing.
Even though we
Oh.
can't add everyone in that server. It doesn't work.
Wait, who banned you then?
Nerd City, I think.
Oh. Well, isn't that flattering? Nerd City noticed you?
No, I hate him now. He's
Ah.
a cuck.
I mean, he's a cuck. He's a cuck, but he's also a famous cuck.
He
that
banned me like for no reason, just because I said that to everyone. I don't think he knows how Discord works.
I think he knows how a Discord works. I don't think he knows how the monkey
then
server
why
works.
he banned me?
Maybe he
because
watches the podcast.
Yeah, it could be that. You know, he watches that and he's like, well, that Tomas guy seems like kind of a dick. So it could be something behind that. So on it, I didn't know you actually talked about Xicara, about the whole ban situation, but I sort of figured you didn't, so we could like get some hot
Yeah,
drama.
we
So
did
you're the
on
guy who
the-
owes me $10.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you won't give me your PayPal still.
So I don't want you to have my name.
Yeah, I know, and that's fine. I don't want you having
I
my
don't want
name.
anyone to know that my name's Tomas.
Oh,
It's
no.
private information.
It's embarrassing.
yeah, that would be very embarrassing if everybody knew that.
How would it be embarrassing?
Well, Tomas is
Someone
kind of a
would say your
feminine name.
How
Yeah.
dare you.
It's
I
a
think
little bit.
Thomas is a much manlier name.
Yeah,
Thomas
Tomas.
is a dumb name.
I'm just saying,
Tomas.
Tomas sounds like it's kind of, it's a bit femboyish.
How?
I'm not- because it I don't know, it's something about the ass that, girls have their ass and boys have their, butts. Girls have
Well, boys
ass.
also have ass.
No, they
I've
don't.
never seen a boy with an ass.
I've never seen a boy with a big ass. Not as big as yours, at least. Tomas has a big ass. I'll give him that.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny.
That
What
is,
is this bitchy discussion?
it's a
I
discussion
have
about
no
Tomas's
fucking
names.
idea.
You have
No
such
idea.
a big ass.
No, I
I think
did.
Smug is trying to flirt with me.
I'm
I
not
don't
trying to
like it.
flirt. I'm talking about your ass. The ass in your.
Yeah, that's what you do.
All right. So speaking of asses and asses, look, there's a cliffhanger that we left the previous episode on, and
And I don't remember that.
you,
I
of
don't
course,
remember either, so it's
Oh.
probably not important.
of course, you
I
don't
remember, and I
I-
remember because it's why I asked to be on this episode of the podcast.
It's a very
Why?
heated discussion, one might call it, and not only heated.
Suicide?
No, it's not suicide.
Oh.
Xicara, please
Suicide?
get out of the subway.
I'm not on the subway.
Well, what's happening then? Why are you being attacked by a train?
Stop blowing on your
It
mic.
sounds like a vacuum.
Well, could be. Please.
Stop
She
it.
starts
Now,
doing it.
yeah, now you just started doing it to spite us. That's very rude.
She's not being a good podcaster.
But speaking of heat, there's this. God damn it! There's this thing called Pokemon, and what we left off previously.
I always play Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm. Which
I played Pokemon Red when I was a little boy, but that's the only Pokemon game I played.
when you were a little
Are you
boy
a
going
boomer?
through puberty,
Do
No,
gods
no,
play
just a little
Pokemon?
boy, like 8 years old.
which
I didn't know gods played Pokemon.
What? You didn't know
Well, now
what?
you know.
Guys play Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon is a manly game. I don't know
Guys
if you knew.
play Pokemon,
No,
girls
God.
play.
God,
Gods.
Mr. Owl's God, remember?
That is true.
Yeah,
that
it's
is
me,
true.
Mr. Owl, God, beautiful angel from heaven.
Yes. So, what is the hottest Pokemon? Because I know the answer.
I know the answer.
It's
I
Mag.
know two answers. Yeah, it's Magma.
It's
Or no,
Magmar.
Slugma.
It's
Obviously
Slugma.
Pikachu
It's
because it's
Magmar.
the only one I know.
Pikachu's a
Oh.
rat.
That's a
You'd
fucking.
fuck
Yeah.
a rat?
You wanna fuck a rat? Yeah.
No,
Wait,
but it's
what
the
was
only
the
one I
question?
It's a
know.
mouse, not a rat, guys.
I know.
Same thing.
Pikachu-
It is.
No, they're different. It's like alligators and crocodiles.
I actually
Same
play
thing.
Pokemon Go. One animal I despise is the Zubat.
An animal?
One Pokemon.
So you know
Pokemon,
more
I
than one
despise.
Pokemon, you lying whore.
Yeah, because I play Pokemon Go, but like I don't remember most of them. I remember the pigeon. I remember Zubat. I remember Pikachu.
The
So you do know
pigeon?
more than one.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna.
Then why'd you
fuck
say you only
Zubat,
knew
he's an
one?
asshole.
You lied.
Yeah, you could just say I only know two. Now you
No, I
just.
know three.
Oh, which is the third one?
Jesus.
You're just being
It's the
dishonest.
pigeon.
Which?
Pigeon. It's not a pigeon.
It's not called pigeon.
Pidgeotto? One of those.
That's annoying fucking bird.
You might be surprised to hear that a pigeon is not actually a Pokemon, but a real life bird.
I know, but like I don't know how it's called in
Did you
Pokemon
try to?
language.
Did you try to catch
Pidgeotto.
pigeons?
Oh, a Pidgey.
Or Pidgey, yeah.
It's
Did you
probably
try to what?
Pidgey. Did you try to catch a real life Pidgeot when you were?
Pidgeys don't even look like pigeons. What are they called?
I don't know why they're
No,
called
I
that.
tried to catch a Pokemon in my phone.
But no, for
I
real.
was really dumb back then.
What it you can look up a list of the most attractive Pokemon if you want, Sakura, but the hottest Pokemon, without a doubt.
I remember one that's
Tell me.
actually kind of hot.
All right,
but I
tell me.
don't remember the name.
All right,
it
describe how
Diego?
it looks. It's not Diego the Pokemon.
No, it's not Diego. It's like fuck. I
If you
don't
describe
know how
like
to
an animal
describe
right now,
it.
I'll be pissed.
Is it a tiger?
All right, what type was it?
No,
Was it a fire type?
it's like I think it's one of the legendary ones.
All right, so it's the lion one.
Wait.
Yeah, the lion one.
No, wait.
The
And
one with
Legendary
there's actually a lion with
Pokemon.
oh Jesus Christ. There's a lion with saber-tooth teeth, so it could be that one.
If you read all the Pokédex entries, the hottest one is Magcargo. And it's so hot that if it existed in real life, it would basically cause an explosion the size of the sun.
Okay, I found it.
Oh yeah,
Can't
that's the
believe
one
that.
I fucking thought you'd talk about, you sick
Yeah, I said
fucker.
Entei.
No, it's not. Entei isn't hotter. It's not hot. It just knows how to use fire type attacks.
No. We're talking about Sakura's fetish here.
Yeah.
Because we know how
Saber-tooth
Oh wait,
tiger.
are we talking about attractive now?
No. We're talking about hot. You know, the hottest.
This part of
Okay.
the podcast is not related to Mr. Owl.
It can be. There are
It's the
owl
pink one.
Pokemons.
Yeah, well,
Pink
not
one.
now.
Oh, you think fucking Mewtwo is the hottest Pokemon?
I don't know. I
Which
mean,
one?
it has hips. It
Mewtwo.
has
You?
the pink one in the picture I sent.
I mean,
Yeah, there's like 4 Pokemon on it.
yeah, the pink
The
one.
pink
Obviously
one.
Mewtwo. But
I'm colorblind. Don't judge.
Oh, you're one of those, huh? You can't see color. You can't see the difference between a black and a white man. Except one commits way more crime.
Yes, I can, because they both have different personalities. I can tell
You got,
difference.
you got it.
Hey.
Hey. No, but the hottest Pokemon, if we're talking purely attractiveness, is Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is a tree with 3 balls on each hand, and Sudowoodo
Oh,
is
because you like balls, huh?
No,
Fatty.
no. Wow.
How is that hotter than the Pokemon I sent?
Look. Because you don't understand. Because you guys are fucking monsters. All you see
Look
is
at
the
it.
outside. All I see, the insides. Now,
Look
What's
at that.
inside of it?
Probably would, but that's not relevant. What I'm actually
What's that?
going on is Sudowoodo's first and only real ability is the ability to copy. Sudowoodo can copy any move that exists. Sudowoodo will actually copy any fetish that you have. Sudowoodo will be the ultimate sexual partner, not even sexual. You can have him like, oh, I want to go to a nice dinner. Oh, what do you want, Sudowoodo? Sudowoodo will want exact same thing as you.
It's always about sex, isn't it?
It's not about. I just talked about dinner. You twisted,
Yeah, right.
you twisted
Yeah, right.
son of a bitch.
The first
So-
thing that came to mind was sex.
I
But-
personally would argue that attractiveness doesn't have to sex thing, though.
All right, wait. I could barely hear what you were
You what?
saying. I couldn't.
Sorry, I was walking by some power generators. Yeah,
Can you not do
I don't
that?
think attractiveness is a measure of sexual potential. I think it's a measure of visual perfection.
All right. Well, look at Sudowoodo. He is merely, or I should say, he or she, because as all
But he's
Pokemons
black.
can be. No, he's brown.
Same
And
thing. he's
I mean,
brown.
in terms of
He's a
lore,
mulatto.
Sudowoodo naturally asymmetrical. So if we're using symmetry as a form of perfection,
Well,
there's
look-
no way that Sudowoodo can be the most attractive.
Look at Sudowoodo. You can say that the Pokédex says something else, but look at every picture you can find of Sudowoodo. It's
Smuck, you're a race traitor.
symmetry through and through. All right, what fucking clansman Pokemon do you like most, Tomas? Fucking Jinx?
I'm still looking.
You're still looking? Yeah. But I told you
Oh,
this.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
while Tomas is
Oh
looking.
no. Oh
She's
no.
white. Look at that white face. It's pure.
Okay.
Which one you said, Curlia?
Oh.
Yeah, I posted it on chat.
Why not just post Gardevoir?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, Gardevoir is easily better.
No.
But Curleo's visually more attractive.
because,
Yeah.
but the issue is that the issue about Gardevoir's pre-evolutions is that the first one is Toddlercon, the second one is Lolicon, and the third one is not degenerate.
This is
Yeah,
not
Yeah, it's
true.
Petite Con.
It's not underage. It's level 100. It's 100 years old.
Yeah,
That's
I
not how
guess
it
that's
works.
fair, you know.
No, it's not fair.
Wait. At what level does it evolve into that form? This is important.
I mean, you can
Someone-
prevent
level
evolutions.
30 or 40.
Oh, see, so it's 30 years old.
That's not
Yeah.
how leveling works.
No. That is how it works.
No,
They
it doesn't.
level goes based on age.
Also, what's great about Curlia, she's into BDSM.
Oh,
Yeah, she
God
is.
damn it! I was.
Yeah.
So you're making a
Let
us
compel.
know. hot?
No, this is not okay.
Well,
Oh,
look-
God.
Yeah, I'm at school, so I'm not even gonna open that.
Look at All right. So, but what
This
you
is pretty funny.
And Smug, you like BDSM, right? So this is the perfect Pokemon.
see, you're making a very compelling argument, and I'm always close to agreeing with you. But what you're
Yeah.
forgetting is that
Oh,
Sudowoodo
wait.
has ball gags for arms.
Why would you need 3 though?
Because I got 3 mouths. Tomas, I'm sorry, you don't.
You have 1 mouth.
No, because you can eat stuff with your ass, and you can also sort of consume things with your pee-pee hole.
You can't eat stuff. You
Yes,
can't
you
even
can.
digest stuff
Yes,
with your
you
ass.
fucking can.
just-
Yes, you
No,
can.
you can
No.
take it into your body, but you can't digest it. So if you put anything solid up there, it's just gonna stay in there.
Have you? No.
Can't
Have
even
you?
chew it.
Have you taken what are they called? You know the big pills you
Yeah,
you
it's
take?
a supplemental pill.
yeah the big
Not
fucking
supplemental,
pill
fuck,
you
what's it
take
called?
up into your bum, and it starts
Yeah.
to like disappear into your ass.
Well, that's because it's designed to do that.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna stay there permanently?
No, because it's designed to disappear.
Exactly. If I shoved an ice cream up my ass, it would disappear into my body.
Well, that's because ice cream when it melts is liquid.
No, it wouldn't
If
even
it had-
disappear. It would just drip out.
No, it wouldn't drip out.
No,
Not if
most
I-
of it would be
Yeah.
absorbed through the colon.
Yeah, see? So you can
Whatever,
you can eat stuff with your ass. You really
No,
can.
you can
No,
drink stuff. You can't eat stuff.
you can eat stuff. If I manage somehow,
You know what? I don't know about asses. All right, this is just degenerate.
you're not into.
It is.
All right, so
I'm not into asses. I like big enemy titties. Those make me happy.
you're
Oh,
more
no,
of
I'm
a.
definitely an ass person.
I don't know. I'm always gonna be on the side of the tits. I'm just saying you can eat stuff with your ass.
You
So
know, I
that-
don't really trust a bisexual guy to be on the side of the tits.
Are you kidding me? Of course I can love the tits.
Yeah, but you're not on the side of the tits.
Look, I'm saying when
You're just
I
an ass boy.
no, because when I want a
You
guy,
like,
when I want a guy, I want a manly man. But when I want a girl, I want a girly girl, and that means
yeah, you want a
big.
manly man with a tight butt.
But I'm talking about the big titties when I want a girl, you know.
No,
So I'm on your side.
no, I don't know because I'm not a.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either.
That's
I'm not
not
gonna call homosexuality degenerate, but I
the
almost
picture
did
you
that.
just posted,
I
Al.
still
It's not a
don't know what
Pokemon.
degenerate means.
It means bad.
It means
Yeah.
you.
It means bad.
I'm gonna search what degenerate
It
means.
means really not okay. As I said so.
It's what you are, Xicara.
Xicara.
What the fuck was that accent?
This is his Spanish side.
I don't know.
Hispanic side is starting to show.
Yeah.
Degenerate. The
Did-
fuck is degenerate?
Why the fuck did you? Why the fuck do you pronounce it like that?
I
You weirdo.
translated it to Portuguese.
Google Translate never works.
But
No, it
so
works, but like
No, it
I don't
works.
know
You
what
just-
it means
you just
in
did it.
Portuguese.
so we got a pseudo wudo and the pre-evolution
Have
of
you lost
Gardevoir.
the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable, showing evidence of decline?
That means bad.
An immoral or corrupt person.
That means very bad.
Decline or deteriorate physically, mentally, or morally.
That means on the way to being bad.
Yeah, that's like triple bad.
At that, no,
Hell
that's
yeah.
way more than triple
Anyways,
bad.
I would argue that Mega Gardevoir is way more attractive than either Gardevoir
I
or
don't know what
I-
Mega Evolutions
I-
are.
I don't find
Well, it sucks to be
Pokemon as
you.
attractive because I'm not a furry.
That's fair.
You see?
Here, I will post
This-
what I post to chat consistently whenever this argument comes up.
Look, the
Mhm.
thing I'm
An
saying.
actual Pokemon card that Pokemon has released of Mega Gardevoir.
But, where's the bondage in this Mega Gardevoir?
You're gonna post it or what?
They have
Wait.
psychic abilities,
Are you gonna
so
post it?
they can kind of do whatever they want.
Hell yeah! All right. Hey,
What's
it's a
wrong
male
with
God
this?
of War with a female God of War.
No, they're both. Typically, Gardevoirs are female, and one of them is shiny and the other one isn't.
Yeah, I knew that. I was gonna correct myself. You didn't have to say it.
Yeah, that was kind of rude, honestly, Ryan.
Yeah.
Tomas.
What
What?
about it? What's so great about this picture?
Tomas,
It's
I
Wow.
have a question
attractive.
for you.
We're
It
trying to
has
have
a
two
very-
conversations.
Xicara.
Look, can
It
we
has a very
please wait?
specific type of aesthetic to it.
I don't know.
What
I
about
don't.
it?
I don't see the sexual appeal here, or at least the attractive appeal.
Oh,
I don't see
okay.
it.
Maybe I just have different tastes then. Maybe that's
You know,
what
they
this all
really look
comes
like
down
little
to,
girls in that
is
picture.
people's taste.
Yeah, they do. They look younger than the picture Tomas sent.
They look really young.
Are you inside of a whale right now, Xicara? Are you inside of a
No.
whale? Because it sounds like
a submarine, rather.
yeah, one of the two. You're going like
some kind of large metal container.
You
sounds-
guys are mean.
we're not mean. We're just pointing out the fact that a podcast is something that requires good sound, and it sounds like you're
And
going.
facts don't care about your feelings, Xicara.
That is true. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I have a question for you, Tomas.
What?
Do you know Python?
The snake.
No. I've heard of it. No, the programming language.
Yeah. how do you like move stuff in the
Can we please
screen?
I
take
just
this-
said I don't know. Why are you bringing this up in the podcast?
We can actually do this some other time, you people. This is
Sounds like
embar-
something that's gonna get edited out.
Oh, it
Ah.
sure
Do you guys
does.
actually
Marty.
edit stuff?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just
No, there was
appreciative.
that time where like Tomas put red mod like
Oh yeah, I sped up his voice
Faster.
for like 4x
Yeah.
times.
Did that to me too, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he
So-
did.
Yeah,
he
you
did
did that
to Schmuck
once.
too. I heard that. I was like, what the fuck, Schmuck must be pissed.
I was trying to get real there for a second, and you're like, fuck you.
It
Yeah.
bored me, so I thought it was a good idea.
I mean, fuck you, I guess was sort of funny, but still, it hurt my feelings.
Well, facts don't care about your feelings.
Well, that is true, but I don't feel like the choice of speeding up my voice was a fact. I don't feel like the universe had decided that beforehand.
Schmuck, you're gonna say what you said on the podcast now.
No.
And yeah.
I don't want to do it again. I don't want to say it
Why?
again because it's
I mean, you
late.
can. You still haven't released your video.
Well, it's gonna be out this week.
So you should hype it up. Mention it again. I won't cut it out.
All right, everybody. So that's it. Pretty cool.
Wait, you said that last time. What did you have to say it again?
I don't know because the people asked me to say it again.
I
Yeah,
cut
what
it
did you
out
miss?
last time.
What do you? Oh, all right.
I sped it up.
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
no one could hear it. But
Hell yeah.
now everybody could hear that. So I'm really happy that it totally didn't get sped up this time.
I wasn't
Right.
listening because I was looking at some of my pictures. Cute anime girls.
Well, was it
If
perhaps?
you ever, Tomas, if you ever speed me up, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will be really pissed.
She's gonna
No, you
break up
won't.
with you.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
not
break up
dating.
with you, Tomas.
Yeah,
What?
you're not dating, so
What? But
What?
you are always patting me on the server every day.
yeah,
I'm,
you
I'm
might.
always getting like pings from you. I think it's someone important or something, and then it's you patting me.
Something more
That's
important?
rude.
That's very rude,
See,
actually.
this is why we're not dating. You're mean.
Yeah,
Oof.
this is terribly. We're seeing a breakup live on the podcast. This is horrible. I
It's
didn't
the
want
end
to
of
be.
end of an era, really.
It's not me. It's you.
Yeah, and I found out like the other day that my brother hears my podcast. He heard a little bit, but like I was like, wait, what did you hear? And he was like, some parts. And I was like, what parts? And he was like, some parts. I don't know.
Some parts, some funny parts of Mr. Owl. He made me go, haha.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go take that break that I mentioned earlier. I'll be
All
back
right,
in
well,
probably 10 or 15.
You do
Have
so.
fun, little man.
I promise we won't be talking shit about you when you're gone. Now leave. Did he just fucking mute himself or what?
No,
Alright.
he just left. He just left his mic open like that. Just-
Oh, alright. Well, that's fair
He does
enough.
that in the Monkey Patreon BC too. He just says, "Oh, I'm gonna go," and then just stays in voice chat.
That's kind of weird. But
It's weird.
So who's this guy anyway? I don't know him.
I don't know. Some guy, some fag. But so yeah, Ryan or Marauder.
Yeah, let's talk about Monkey having his channel deleted.
Nah, that's not important.
So this one guy that
Why?
everybody watches got his channel deleted. The end.
We
Anyhow,
can talk about Asperger getting out of prison, or I mean jail.
Yeah,
wait, was
He
he
got
actually?
out of jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was bailed out.
Yeah,
Bailed out by his
Do
mom.
you know how I know this stuff? I don't even watch Monkey anymore.
Well, he
It's
was
Red
talking
Mod-
in his server.
It's
Wait,
Red
he-
Mod who
did?
tells me everything. What?
Gee, he was. Is he actually talking in the server?
For not anymore. For one day, he had 24 hours to go to rehab.
Jesus Christ! I gotta read that afterwards because that's.
24 hours to go to rehab. Better spend my time on the Discord.
Yeah, I know, right? So dumb.
Yeah.
He was blaming Monkey for like everything. It was so stupid.
Jesus Christ!
What? Really?
Yeah.
Wait, under which
What are
The
the
general.
under the general chat? Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
check it
even
out.
Taco Belly was posting screenshots in the Monkey server.
Well, I'm going to check it out after this. I'm gonna have to fucking
Um,
lower Xicaра's voice
We're gonna have to
because
find them. So maybe after the podcast.
yeah, after the
Okay.
this fucking scratches sounds are killing me,
Well,
man.
basically, he just blamed Monkey for doxing him.
Yeah. I
That's
don't
dumb.
know.
He beat the shit out of his girlfriend.
Yeah, like
But
I
fuck.
feel like you don't have any say in the thing after you
Yeah.
beat someone up.
Well, to be fair, Monkey could have censored the case ID,
I suppose,
The
but
what?
the case
What's
number,
that?
to search
Oh.
him up.
so I actually got this idea from a friend of mine who wanted this discussion to be had between two groups. So you guys are gonna have to split up into two groups, and I'll be sort of a judge.
I'll be with Thomas, and you can be with the other one.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
The other one?
the plan was that you were supposed to go like 2-1-1 or 2v2 when Ryan was here, but he left. So the discussion
So
was,
2v2.
yeah, I guess me and Xicara can argue about this. The discussion is, did Hitler do anything wrong? You can choose your side. All right, I'll let you choose. Me and Xicara can
Wait.
take the other side.
I'll let Al choose.
Owl, do you think Hitler did anything wrong? Yes or no?
I mean,
The funniest choice is no, he
it
didn't.
was like kind
This
of
is not
dumb,
funny.
right?
This is a serious topic.
Sure.
Do you feel like he did anything wrong, Owl?
I mean, he probably did something wrong.
Yeah, but
He was missing a nut.
all right. So you're gonna argue that he did something wrong.
Yes, of course, he did something wrong. He lost.
All right. Losing. Have you ever heard of an underdog story, Owl?
I'm sorry, but losing is for a weakling.
No, Owl. What you do not understand
wait,
here
I
is
owed
that
you
he
that.
hasn't lost. His memory is still out there. His memory will live on longer than Churchill. It will
Alright, I'm
live.
here now.
All I'm saying is Hitler will never die in human history. Hitler
He
will
died,
always no,
But he
but
did
his
die.
his memory will always be with us.
Yeah, but
Nobody.
he's dead. Like a loser.
All right, so is
What an
Churchill.
idiot, he died.
Churchill.
Not only
Churchill
died,
is
he
dead.
killed
Why
himself
Hitler-
like a
Yeah,
coward.
he killed himself. Suicide is so
No,
lame.
no.
Suicide is not okay.
Hitler
No,
was a hero.
look.
Are you clapping your hands right then?
I have like.
Because I wasn't clapping my hands, I was slapping my knee.
I'm gonna tell you why Hitler did nothing wrong.
Right?
Okay, it was because he killed himself, and everyone knows that people
Commit
people who
suicide.
kill themselves, the fault is from everyone else's and not from the own individual.
That's true, Sakura. That is true. It's everybody else's fault. Honestly,
Imagine not owing up to you. Dude.
I blame the US and the UK for bullying Hitler. Have you seen the posters they made about Adolf? I'm not surprised. They were cyberbullying my poor Adolf. And
They
you
made fun
trying
of his German accent.
Yeah, they made fun of his German accent. They said he was a monkey at some point.
They made fun of his drawings. They're terrible.
What do you mean
Yeah, have you seen
drawing?
that cartoon,
They were
Yeah,
paintings.
And he was
Yeah.
an artist. Everyone knows artists can't do anything wrong.
That is true.
They always do something wrong. Artists
no.
are artistic.
I'm an
Yeah, I don't really
artist.
trust artists, honestly. They always have some kind of terrible personality.
Yeah.
Not always, I guess. I'm just being.
You're
There's
general.
not enough Mr. Owl artists, you know what I mean?
Haha.
Not enough Mr. Owl fans.
What about the artist that drew your profile picture then?
That's not a Mr. Owl fan, I just took it off the internet.
Oh, well, I suppose that's fair, but do you think the guy that made the profile picture is an artist?
I mean, probably. I don't
An
think
otter?
so about it.
Well,
It doesn't matter as long as it makes a good drawing as a profile pic.
Yeah, I
All-
like cute anime girls.
Yeah.
Imagine like the guys who were like in the concentration camp. Do you think the people in the future, did you think they thought people in the future would make fun of what happened?
Exactly. Hitler brought so many smiles to people's faces. Tell me why Hitler is a bad person. The only
Because he
thing.
died like an idiot.
So you'd
Yeah.
say,
He lost.
He lost.
all right, Churchill died, Stalin died. Everybody dies. All right, that's
Yeah, they're all
not
losers.
Mr. Owl. I don't know if I should tell you this, but most likely you're also gonna hit the bucket someday.
Yeah, and I'll be a loser when that happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
but right now he's a winner.
Yeah, I'm a winner. I'm a good boy. And
I-
what matters is the present. Only fools worry about the future. They just make their lives harder for themselves.
Yeah.
I suppose that is a fair point, but
Ooh,
well,
someone had to
fuck, man. All right, so I've been trying to work my little butt so I can get some money lately, and the two places that I've worked at the most has been the gym and the grocery store. Now, I only have one story regarding the gym, and that is, do you guys know of a little YouTube channel called Smosh?
Oh yeah,
No.
I've been a Smash
never
fan since I
heard
was a
of
little
it.
boy.
Yeah, me
What's it
too.
about?
Oh, it's two little boys that make cute little videos. And now,
That sounds
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
do you know of a little song called Teleporting Black Guy?
Yes, I remember that.
Well, I
I
was
don't.
working on a script for a video on the computer at the gym, and I
Wait,
decided,
teleporting black guy.
no, they did a parody of their own song called Teleporting Black Guy,
Oh wait,
and
no, I
I
don't remember that one.
and I used that for a video, or I was listening to it while writing a script. So I put it on.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, bro? We're talking about a gym story. I think you'll like this one.
It's about a black guy.
It's where I worked as a cashier. I was writing a script for a video, and I needed the song Teleporting Black Guy. So I put it on YouTube. Jesus Christ, the sounds are killing me, Xicara. I hope you know
It
this.
isn't me this time. I'm hearing it too.
Okay. Well, that's good.
What
So
is
I-
it?
Yeah, what is it? Doesn't matter.
Just finish that chat. That story.
So I put on the fucking video, right? The teleporting black guy. I don't hear any sound on the computer. And I look at it and I try to fix with the volume. I like put it on blast. And I see people from the gym looking at me through the glass from the gym into the lobby. And I
You
realize,
didn't have your headphones plugged in?
no. Much worse than that, Tomas. The computer that the cashiers work, it's plugged into the sound system of the entire gym. So unbeknownst to me, I was blasting, like full on, going all out with teleporting black guy into the gym while people were trying to work out. Because
Did
the
they
lobby
like
was,
it?
I don't know. I got some very strange looks.
You don't know. Just look at their faces.
Did
All
you get
right.
Fired?
They didn't look amused. No, I didn't get fired. Luckily.
Were they still working out?
Yeah. Some people were working out there. I don't
Well,
think
then they
know-
weren't bothered by it. They
Yeah,
liked it.
because the music at the gym fucking sucks. That's just a part of the process. So that story didn't really bring up much conversation, which I didn't expect. But the grocery store actually comes with some discussion, which is, do you guys ever go to the grocery store and just think
No.
about? All right, well then we're gonna have a
Oh,
problem.
you aren't done? Continue.
Yeah, no, I wasn't done. Do you often
Ah.
do you often go when you go to the to the grocery store, or if you do you ever get fucked up by the fact that the people that work there are forced to be nice to you and be like, "Hey, how are you? Is there anything I can help you with?"
In Portugal,
No, I do
nobody
not,
cares.
because
They are
I'm
so
not an
fast.
idiot.
So
I can't believe the guy's doing his job. Oh my god.
No.
Oh
The
my
problem
God.
the problem isn't that he's doing his job. The problem is his job is to be nice to me.
Yeah, that's his job.
That
His
Yeah,
job.
that's his
makes
job. It's normal.
that makes me furious because it takes
But
it
Why
takes
you hate
away.
people being nice to you?
I have nothing against people being nice to me. The thing I have a problem with is when it is financially beneficial for them to be nice to me.
Well, they want money.
Yeah,
yeah.
but it makes me furious that human emotions such as happiness and joy and positivity is being a commodity. Look, I'm
No, but
gonna.
it's not. They're not happy. They're just pretending to be.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just remembered something.
It doesn't bother you.
You could say the same about like
No.
YouTubers.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
that's why like happy-go-lucky YouTubers make me fucking pissed. Because it's like
Happy-go-lucky.
Can I tell a story?
Not
sure,
really.
tell the
No.
story.
In Portugal, nobody gives a shit. Like the people in the cash register are like, hi, it's it's whatever euros, blah blah blah. It's like it's not happy. It's just normal. The person. It's not nice. It's normal. But
mean-
like there is this guy, like in front of my school. He is the owner of like a store, a store that sells like food and stuff. And I went there with a friend, the kind of friend I don't talk to her in a long time, but whatever. And he was like, "Oh, you are here. Well, how are you? Blah blah blah." And he was like, he wasn't faking it. And then we went away, and he got out of the store and started screaming her name.
Or did he know her, or is that the
Yes, he
conclusion to
did.
the story?
Yes, and it was so funny. Oh my gosh. She didn't even notice. I just looked back, and he was like screaming. He was like, Pixie, whatever. Like, because he was screaming her Instagram name.
Oh, so he knew her from Instagram then.
No, he knew her in person, but he followed her on Instagram and then started screaming Pixie. That's her Instagram name.
Alright, well, I don't see the problem here. He was actually happy then.
Yeah, it was so funny.
How is it
mean,
funny that a man showed emotion?
He gave us free chips. He gave us free chips.
Hey, that's illegal. I'd get fired if I did that. Heck, I've been yelled at because I
Yeah,
wasn't
but
happy enough
he's
when I
the
talked to
owner.
someone.
He's the owner of the store.
Oh, well then he
I was
can get
like,
away with it.
he gave us free chips, and I was like, oh, don't you wanna like give us Cheetos instead of those chips? And he was like, no, get out of here.
No, Cheetos sell too well, you fucking idiot. Of course you're not gonna give that away for free.
Cheetos are pretty gross to us, so you know, okay.
Hey, but the real question is crunchy Cheetos or puff Cheetos?
Puff Cheetos. I'm not an idiot.
No, wait, Cheetos. No, I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of Doritos.
I don't know what to
Doritos?
Yeah,
think.
Cheetos are pretty good.
Doritos are good.
Doritos are gross.
The crunchy ones aren't as good though.
There are the ball Cheetos and there are the peanut
The
Cheetos.
what?
The ball Cheetos and the peanut
It is
Cheetos.
shaped as a penis.
What?
I don't know.
Alright,
There are ones
explain
that are
how
That's why in
the...
middle school I'd seen girls like
shaped
it like
as a ball.
seductionally against two guys.
I've never heard of anybody using Cheetos as a seduction method.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
pretty
I s-
small, so
I saw it once during school. Someone was doing it, looking at it like very weird.
Did you wanna fuck
You
that
guys
person?
didn't hear me.
Alright. So what did you wanna say, Xicara?
Yeah, I have a story with Cheetos, but it's too humiliating.
Say it then.
Well, why'd you bring it up if
Okay.
it's too... Alright.
I mean, you already brought up
Okay,
other humiliating stuff like
Yeah.
your first time.
Wait, have you jacked it with a fucking... Don't tell me you
Huh?
jacked it with a fucking... Alright, that's good.
No, how the fuck?
It's the
no.
only thing that could fit inside her.
No, when
That's
I
what I was
Wait,
thinking.
wait,
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. It was humiliating and it would tie up to the story of last week.
Yeah, when I was in kindergarten, I ate them all the time, and then I got like my mouth
Then you got obese.
orange. No, but my
Oh.
mouth got orange, and I looked like a clown, and I had to go to school.
Why didn't you wash your face?
squash it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like no, but that thing entered my skin and got stuck there.
What kind of fucking monster Cheetos do you have in Portugal that fucking buries into your skin that you can't get it out? Do you still have those
No, but
Cheeto
like-
marks on your face?
Is your face orange
No, I
then?
don't. Like
Do you look...
I don't know.
is
I
that
don't
why
know
Trump
how
looks
that
the way he does?
happened, But like,
Yeah, he eats a lot of Cheetos.
Yeah,
Trump is
he-
Portuguese.
Yeah, he went to Portugal, ate some Cheetos, and now he can't get it off. Buried into his skin.
That's why he wants to build a wall.
Yeah, because he's scared it's gonna happen again. I'd be scared of the Portuguese if I was him. So
Portugal is actually really calm.
it's
I
calm
mean,
or
there was
cold?
like 3 YouTubers that said that they came to Portugal and got robbed, but like I never got robbed. So
Well,
Probably
I
because
never
you
got
live there.
robbed.
Like
yeah,
usually the
it's
people
just
who rob you know that you don't live there.
Doesn't Portugal has like the least like drug use?
Oh, that's not right.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
But like in my school, I don't know, but like in
I
my
mean,
school, it's drugs everywhere because
look
it's
at
my
it.
school.
Xicara been smoking this stuff, like, I'm not sure we
Yeah,
want
but
to go as.
on the other schools, like there isn't drugs anywhere.
Are you sure? Because Spain is like the drug capital of Europe,
I
so
don't know.
I'd be very
I don't
surprised
know.
if like Spain is the drug capital and then Portugal's like, nah, we ain't get taken on.
I
Like
mean, only the cool kids know how to get drugs in Portugal, I think.
Portugal is like small Spain, isn't that correct?
No.
All right, how
Do
is
they
it?
punish you there for, like if you do drugs? Like you go to jail?
What?
Nah, they just
No,
say,
drugs
nah, bruh.
are legal. Drugs are legal. You
See,
just can't smoke
Yeah,
in
that's
front
what I've
of the
heard. Yeah,
school.
that's why they like the least addicted country.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they
guy that
offer
like
rehab more instead of punishment.
the homeless guy that liked me, like once the first time I met him, he was like smoking in front of my school, and then the cops showed up and they were like, put that in the garbage, and then he put it in the garbage and the cops went away and he took it from the garbage and started smoking again.
and you got so turned
So
on by that.
no, and then the cops showed up again
No, come
and
on,
they were
bro.
like, what the fuck, why are you smoking, stop smoking that. And then he started discussing like arguing with the cops like for like half an hour, like I fucking hell, like that argument was so useless.
I mean,
And the
did he
cops were giving in conversation. I don't even
did
I'm
he get
not
to
even
keep
like,
it?
no.
Hey,
He erased, not erased, how
he
do you
erased
say
it.
it?
Put it out.
No. He was like, oh, I can smoke it. It's not illegal. It's in my rights. And the cops were like, oh, but you can't smoke in front of a school, blah, blah, blah. That's illegal.
So did he have to like leave the premise and smoke it otherwhere, or?
Yeah, no, the cops were like, you can't be here smoking. Go away or whatever. And he
The
was like,
hell
no,
is
I'm
that
not gonna
noise?
go, blah,
I
blah,
don't
blah.
know. Zakara's dragging the phone
What are you
along a
sawing off?
stone.
But yeah, moral of the story,
Are you not gonna answer what kind of sound that was?
Nah, it doesn't have
cops
to,
are
man.
even more dumb than homeless people because they give talk to homeless people. They
Oh,
could
so
just said, why did the cops started arguing with the homeless guy?
They're probably bored.
yeah, probably
Probably.
bored because like what happens? Like 5 crimes happen in Portugal that actually count as crime. The rest are like, yeah, we don't really care. I was like, yeah.
And people in that school are always like, don't the cops have anything better to do? Like actually searching for who is
Obviously
like
not.
giving the drugs, who like is how do you say it, trafficking the drugs
I think
instead
it's
of
kind of
like,
bullshit though to say that. Like, oh, why are the cops bothering me for this very small crime when they have those other things to do? Like, alright, I
Yeah.
guess little small crimes don't mean anything.
exactly.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
I think-
I
I
agree.
think-
It's not a
I
crime
get
in
what Al meant.
Portugal. It's just a crime to smoke in front of the school. It's not a crime to smoke.
But it's still a crime.
Still a
Yeah, it's
crime
still a
doesn't mean it's
crime.
right. Doesn't mean the police shouldn't do anything about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the police is not gonna do shit. Like they hide that shit and like.
Get better cops.
But yeah, get like a
Beat up
cop.
the kid.
Just get an American cop who starts shooting at everyone.
Hell yeah. That's not true.
Yeah, it kind of is. You
Yeah,
know.
the guy is.
No, we only shoot blacks.
That's
Not
true.
everyone.
That's true. Portugal would be safe.
No, the statistics show that it's pretty equal. Black and white.
That's not true.
Actually, it's pretty equal if you look at the statistics.
It is.
Yeah, the alt-right
Yeah,
statistics.
I remember one.
No, the
one
real
of my
police
teachers was a
statistics.
social justice warrior.
Now,
Like,
when we talk
she
about
was like, have you guys ever realized that there aren't that many black teachers?
What you think that is, nigga?
Yeah, like because there
You
aren't
can't
that
say the
many black
N-word.
people in Portugal.
I didn't say the N-word.
I
My
have
black
You did
friend.
say the
No,
N-word.
my black friend
person
came
my
in
Yeah,
and
that
he's.
was
class, and he's
my
white.
I could tell because the voice was different.
Yeah, my black friend came
It
in and
sounded a lot manlier.
he talked about he said the N-word. It
Sounded
was
like a Swedish
Wait.
cuck.
yeah. He was born in Sweden. You
Yeah.
racist.
I have like no, I don't
Swedish
even have a
isn't a
black
race.
person in my class. I have two
Exactly.
like dark-skinned girls.
That you own two dark-skinned girls? That's pretty impressive. How much they cost?
No, I have two dark-skinned girls in my class.
Ah, you shouldn't end
dark
you shouldn't
skin,
end the
it's not
sentence, Ed.
black.
Now, when you talk about dark skin, what do you exactly mean? There's
What
probably
kind of voice
some
are you doing?
I'm trying to talk to you, Tomas.
He's
Have you
trying
have
to
you
be
cleaned
funny.
have you cleaned your
Yeah,
room recently?
he's
he's
not
never
doing very
funny though.
Have you cleaned your room recently, Tomas? I'm just wondering.
Recently, no.
No, well, maybe you should do that.
Are we like an hour in?
No, yeah, we're about an hour in, but we're gonna have to cut some stuff out because the beginning was
Because
very
Marauder
slow.
was boring.
Just like
I don't think any of it's getting cut out. But
just
okay.
like a Jew cuts his baby's foreskin, we are going to have to cut our baby's foreskin.
What do you guys think about people
Imagine
trying to
being a
grow
cut
that?
fag.
Yeah.
And cuts unite.
Wait.
Imagine, imagine getting mutilated as a baby.
Has anyone here been circumcised?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
No.
I was.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marauder. I'm sorry, Ryan.
I mean, I like it a lot more than
Yeah, sure. That's what they all tell themselves.
yeah,
Those poor
No,
it's kind of a
actually,
lie. No,
I
it's
think
a
it looks-
lie. It doesn't though. It doesn't look better because you can look uncircumcised with I mean, you can look circumcised with an uncircumcised dick if you just get hard enough. But you can't look uncircumcised with a circumcised dick. If you get what I'm saying?
Also, I'm pretty sure if I had it when I was 12, I would have like shoved Oreos into it. So,
You would have shoved
Would've
what
what?
into it?
Oreos. Like, have you not seen pictures
Oh!
of people who put Oreos?
Yeah!
in their foreskin?
You're
I'm sorry, but I've never done anything like that with
I've-
my foreskin.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
Wait,
you're a
what?
You're a
People
monster.
do that,
What's
and they're like asking for help. They have to talk about needing to call 911.
But I have seen that picture of a guy with a turtle in his foreskin.
Ooh. Yeah, I've seen the picture you're
Funny.
talking about. Like a guy shoves like 5 Oreos in his dick,
Yeah, exactly.
and they break.
I don't know about that. I just know that
Yeah,
he put
no.
it in there.
I know that
I wanna
it
kill
breaks,
myself.
and it's like I don't know how to get it out.
Can we change the topic?
I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
we can ever
fine.
get away from Oreo dicks.
No. Yeah, no.
I
Change the
guess.
topic, Smuck.
Well, do you want to take about something else that has to do with dick/vaginas, perhaps?
No.
No, we can do something simpler then. The problem is it's pretty lame depending on what we want to talk about. So Dark Souls, it's a game that some of us have played.
It's better than League of Legends.
It's not
It
better
is
than
way
League of
better.
Legends.
I didn't play that. I can't like talk
When it's
about
You-
your fault for not being a true gamer.
Yeah,
We could
you're
talk
not
about
a
next week, and
you're
during
not
that
a
week,
real
Xicara
gamer
can
girl.
play it.
Are you a real gamer, Xicara?
I'm not a real gamer.
Oh,
Girls can be
get out of
gamers.
here. Scry,
I
scry.
I played Mario, I played Psychonauts, I played Sims, and that's it.
Wow, that's lame, honestly, if I'm
That
gonna be
is
honest with you.
pathetic.
That is
Pathetic.
very lame, and I am ashamed to have put you on this
You haven't
podcast.
even played
No, 'cause I
Fortnite.
can't find games I like.
I'm going to spit at
Play
your
It's
toad.
Fortnite.
hard. There was a time like where I was trying to find games I like, and all the games were shit.
League of Legends.
Fortnite.
Yeah, I tried League of Legends.
Yeah, no, those games are trash.
League of
They're
Legends.
both bad games.
League of Legends is solid. All it takes is like you gotta invest like 100 hours until you learn the actual game.
If you
And then you
if
play
guys-
200 more hours until you realize it's a bad game.
Or
If
you
you guys played, if you guys have
You-
to play Psychonauts. It's like the only
Nope.
actually kind of good game
Nah.
I played.
I don't know about that one.
They were
I don't know
all
about
good,
that.
but
I don't know about that one, boy.
Here's
they
a
were
real
so
question.
good.
You're not
It's
even a
so
gamer. How
good.
can you say it's good?
Because
Ryan?
I know it's good and has good reviews.
You had a
Yeah,
question?
Every game has good
God
reviews.
damn it.
Yeah, reviews are trash.
Yeah, reviews don't really count for anything. But Ryan, you had a question.
Yeah. What do you think? Would you consider someone a
Xicara-
true gamer if they only beat Dark Souls because they have friends that are good at the game with them? Or do you think that makes them a fake gamer?
I mean, of course you're not a real gamer. You gotta beat the thing yourself.
I think that's asking for a lot from people.
Yeah, because it's not, being a gamer isn't something that you choose. It's a lifestyle. It's not something you
Something
get
that you
onto. It's not something you choose to be. It's something that you are.
That's not what. Shut up.
Shut up. That's right. That's what I say when non-gamers try to step onto me. I say, "Shut up, you weakling. I
Wait, why?
have laid with many a woman upon my days."
Maurauder, are you in a car?
Yeah, it sounds like you
Yeah,
have
I've been driving
the
for like
blinker
a
on.
so fucking loud.
Turn
I'm
signal.
not being loud. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
The blinkers are kind of loud, but that's fine.
Yeah.
What's
I mean, I don't need
blinkers?
to have them on.
I
No,
mean,
no,
you don't have to. I mean, you can commit a crime, I suppose.
Well, when you're in a turn lane, you don't have to.
All
But when you're
right.
changing lanes, you do.
So, animals. Since we've already been on the topic of Pokemon, we've been on the topic of furry. Slightly, we've been on the topic of furries. So, when
Wait,
we
Marauder,
think,
where are you driving to?
Home from school.
Oh, where are you
That's
driving
okay.
from?
who's the other guy in your
Commute.
car?
That's my brother.
Tell your brother
Can
he's
we have him
frail.
on a podcast instead? He sounds better than you.
No, he's kind of more like a red moth. I don't think you'd
Oh.
want him on.
All right.
That's
Well,
better. You haven't spoke at all.
Oh,
Wait, is your brother Red Moth?
He's pretty close to red moth.
Does he have like an ant queen he worships?
don't you two live like 15
not too sure.
minutes away or something?
What? No, him and I, we live together.
No, I'm talking
He's
about
my brother.
That's
you and
true.
Red Moth.
Oh no, red moth
gay.
lives about an hour north of.
Damn, that's further than I expected, and I'm very sad to hear that.
Yeah.
But like as I was trying to say,
When are we gonna end this podcast? It's already been an hour.
Yeah,
has it?
that's what I said like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All right, well I suppose we can. That's been it for the Two Friends and Xicara podcast.